Now to our GMA cover story, superstar Sia's bombshell revelation. The singer revealing overnight and the deeply personal message that she's suffering from a neurological disease and chronic pain. Dr. Ashton is standing by with more details on the songwriter's struggle. But first, here's the latest on Sia's health battle. She's the superstar singer-songwriter with smash hits like Chandelier, Titanium, and Cheap Thrills. And overnight, Sia revealed her battle with Ehlers-Danlos in a tweet to her 3.8 million followers, tweeting, "Hey, I'm suffering with chronic pain, a neurological disease, Ehlers-Danlos, and I just wanted to say to those of you suffering from pain, whether physical or emotional, I love you. Keep going. Life is expletive hard. Pain is demoralizing, and you're not alone." According to the Mayo Clinic, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome affects your skin, joints, and blood vessel walls, and are associated with a variety of genetic causes, some of which are inherited and passed on from parent to child. This is not the first time the pop star opened up about her demons. In a 2013 interview with Billboard, she revealed her battle with addiction to pills and alcohol, saying, "I got seriously addicted to Vicodin and oxycodone, and I was always a drinker, but I didn't know I was an alcoholic." But 5 years later, in 2018, she tweeted about a victory: sobriety, saying, "8 years sober today. I love you. Keep going. You can do it."
Jen Ashton is here, our in-house medical expert.
Thank
we
you,
really
sir.
appreciate you joining us on a Saturday morning. She mentions a lot of issues.
Yeah,
there.
and I think that's really the message behind this headline, is that people can and do suffer from more than one thing, more than one diagnosis at a time. The key when you hear a lot of different things is to understand each of them separately and then in aggregate and find that area of overlap. Obviously, we know that neurologic diseases, disorders can cause a variety of symptoms. A lot of people living with them day to day. Some of them can cause pain. This condition, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, is really a connective tissue disorder. There are a lot of different types of it. But again, the key is managing and treating the whole person, not just a body part and not just a diagnosis.
But that seems so challenging here. What are the options for managing the pain?
Well, that is an option. That is the key challenge, Whit. And the thing with chronic pain, we hear about it again and again, is there are more options than ever. Things like cognitive behavioral therapy, acupuncture, medication, hypnosis. With the opioid crisis, we are looking for better and different, safe and effective medications, but it's not one size fits all, and it's about finding what works well for the person, and it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Jen Ashton, thank you very much.
And I'll
Great
treat
to
your
see you.
catch scratch fever later.
Thank you. Yes, they're bringing Neosporin to the set as we speak.
We need a tourniquet. Thank you, Jen. Really appreciate it. We're going to move on now to the latest in the royals versus the tabloids. Prince Harry launching legal proceedings against The Sun and the Daily Mirror. Also, the Mail on Sunday for publishing a private letter the Duchess is said to have sent to her father. The Duke's new legal action claims the publications allegedly hacked his phone. These major announcements coming as the couple wrapped up their 10-day royal tour in South Africa. The prince fighting for his family against what he views as, quote, bullying, which scares and silences people. Harry also expressed his fear that, and I'm quoting here, "I lost my mother and now I watch my wife falling victim to the same powerful forces." We want to bring in an expert here, Omid Scobie, who's in London following the very latest. Omid, good morning to you. Is it possible we could see the Duke and or the Duchess appear in court in this case, and would that be unprecedented?
Absolutely, guys. We're entering sort of uncharted territory here. This is a battle that Harry feels emboldened and confident to take on. And if it does go to trial, which sources say could be as early as 2021, this will see Harry stand in the court on the dock, talking very publicly about something that we've not seen happen before with a member of the royal family, and that will be uncharted territory.
Now, but Harry mentions there that he fears history might be repeating itself, specifically when it comes to how the press treated his mother, the late Princess Diana.
Yeah, Harry's had, when we think about it, two incredibly important women in his lives, his mother and now his wife Meghan. He saw his mother, in his eyes, lose her life to the hands of the press. He's been very vocal about this in the past. He's spoken about it very openly. And now he's worried that the same could happen to Meghan. He's worried that she herself will continue to face these attacks from the British tabloids, and he wants to put an end to it.
Omid Scobie for us in London, breaking this down. We truly appreciate it. It would be extraordinary and unprecedented. Can you imagine the royals in a courtroom and a long, drawn-out trial, depending on what happens?
Given Harry's emotions, I actually can't imagine it. Yeah.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.